Yeah, zoom in. Okay, actually, I think my ring light's actually gonna cooperate with me today for once in its damn life. Because let's be so for real, it doesn't like to cooperate with me very much. Kind of rude, but it is what it is. So these straps have been holding on pretty well, actually. Surprised the glue. I don't know. I guess glue just really works with felt. Wet felt, because I've made a little felt craft of my Persona Symphony and the ear fell off with the hot glue. Maybe I didn't add enough hot glue. Who knows? But yeah, genuinely, these have been staying on quite well. I've been experimenting with charms because I kind of want to add them as because I have my mouse commissions open. I only have 2 slots, by the way. I want to add charms in as a little add-on because like those are fun. They're fun to add like little stars and stuff. I don't know. I really like charms, but I have a lot of bigger ones that don't really go good on bracelets. I don't know. I save my bigger charms for my keychains because I don't want it to be like a bead that's this big for letters on singles and then a charm be this big. That's how you doing? I could be better. Thank you though. T drama. Daniel's art I think has been first 2 days in a row, I believe. Either that or both people just have read. I don't know. I can't see that well. Saw you in Cricket's community. Yeah, I know. It's like other people have just been adding. Like the community invaded with like cutesy little photos, and here I am adding a picture of me being flashbanged at like 2 in the morning. Everybody's a touch and that's true, true. Ooh, like or like a little piercing down here. I could do that. I do have metal wire. I have 2 different kinds. I have a really thick kind I don't really like working with. And then I have clay wire for when you make figurines, which I need to figure out how to use. It's a lot nicer than the stuff I was using. Because, like, the stuff I was using, I was kind of wondering how the frick people were using it. Because I was like, how are you doing this so flawlessly? It turns out I just had, like, 2 wire. I needed thinner wire. Hey, tea. Dude, with the tea, it depends on the tea, though. Like, you hate gossip or actual tea? It depends, because if it's genuine gossip, I don't really like hearing about gossip. If it's something important that involves the furrier theory community, sure. Hey, you still watch Blue 13? I'm not gonna judge, dude. I watch Miraculous Ladybug. I'm not gonna make fun of you for that. It's hello. Hello. Like the drink. See, yeah, like I agree and disagree with you. It depends on the kind of tea. Because there's some teas that I'm just not a big fan of, and then some that I am. For instance, the theme park I work at has I'm gonna pronounce this so wrong, hibiscus tea, and I like that. That tea is good. We live in a day and age. If it's Halloween and you wear a tail to school, you're still gonna be called a furry twin. Thank you so much. It don't matter where you go, you're getting called a furry. Speaking of which, I kind of want to do 2 trunk. Oh, speaking of trunk or treats, I have my driving test tomorrow morning to get my license. That's really scary, actually. Raspberry. I can't say I've ever had it. Like, is it like a herbal? What you've had? Cause like an iced with boba, that sounds good. When the person in live actually responds to the chat, I try to respond to the chat. Sometimes it gets too hectic. Brush it. Nice, nice. Dude, what's really frustrating is when there's like 50 people here and people are spamming stop ignoring me. Like, twin, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't read at the speed of light. And my reading speed is very high, by the way. Go with her. Oh! Oh! That is pee. Oh my goodness. Like, for real though. Teenagers are doing the whole wedding thing still. I thought that stayed in elementary school. Like, that is no hate, by the way. I just genuinely thought that was an elementary school meme. Fun fact for you guys. I have been in 2 weddings. That's right, guys. Do I remember either of them? Not really. That's right. My memory is shit. Yeah, I have gone to 3 weddings and been in 2. I was my dad's sister's, one of her bridesmaids, and then my mom's sister, I was one of her flower girls. It was me and my cousin, who I'm not going to say the name of, because that cousin is under 13, and I'm not going to say her name. But there was 2 flower girls. It was me and my little cousin, who I think was like 4 at the time. I still have both dresses. I probably won't wear them again because, like, I don't like dresses. This is a very known fact, by the way. So it's kind of telling my mom, like, hey, don't get something expensive. I'm never going to wear this again. Please don't say the F word in my chat. There was bridesmaids, too. What the heck? Did they coordinate outfits, though? That's important. But did they coordinate outfits? Did the bridesmaids coordinate outfits? That's important. It's very important. If we're going to be accurate, we need to be accurate here. What is going on in the public school system, dog? I swear, I went to homeschool my 9th grade year, and the stories I hear make me, it's just like, maybe I'm glad I don't go to public school. Anyway. Yeah, not gonna lie, every time I have to go to, like, a fancy event, I'd like to, reinforce the fact I'm in 11th grade right now. Okay, guys? I've been wearing the same button-up black the same black button-up I've been wearing since the 6th grade. I've been wearing the same dress-up shirt for 5 years now, and my mom keeps going, dude, just get a new one, and I'm like, absolutely not. This is my special little autism shirt, and I will continue wearing my special little autism shirt. Because every time my mom tries to get me new clothes, it's girly shit. I want to wear my little button up. That is crazy, though. Dude, I love it. Fun fact. I think there's only one released video, but the black button-up you see with my Sylvester Sterlington Map and Paw cosplays is the same thing I've been wearing to every single dress-up event that I have to go to. I actually have 2 now. I have a white button-up, and I wasn't able to wear it when I first got it, but since then I've lost a ton of weight, so I can fit in it now for cosplaying, which is actually really nice. Because it's not like a necessarily nice button-up, but, like, it works. It's a good way to cosplay with a button-up. So yeah, finally fit into that. That's really nice. Matching dress. They want dresses? Show quitting. Oh my gosh. I'm a 13 plus channel. If you're under 13, you need to go. No exceptions, please. Dude, I'm the alpha. I'm the one that trusts. Fun fact, guys. I used to have not TikTok, but like a different version of TikTok account when I was like 11, and I used the I'm the alpha, I'm the leader, I'm the one to trust meme and adopt me. This is why I think that people under 13 shouldn't post on the internet. Yeah, no exceptions, please go. You've already announced that you're 12, I already know. I'm giving you a chance to leave and come back. You will be banned if you do not go right now. That's an EMT thing. Okay, but, like, what is going on in public schools? I'm so confused. That is so wild. My hand is cramping up. Which I did another frame for my video game today. Yay. We did another one. I love how we have no mods. Like, we have no mods because Soda goes to bed early. West is 8 hours ahead of me, and Lampshade has started school. So no, it's no exceptions. No, I can't make exceptions for people because then people flood the chat asking. No exceptions. They are really shitty. Dude, the school I used to go to sucked. Oh my gosh. I love how it's just like, hi everybody, and everyone's just like, I think Short Fox needs all the shit that's going on at school. Hi, and it's like, okay, I guess. I didn't know this was a gossip session, but here we are now. I mean, it is what it is. Oh my, Discord keeps sending me notifications from Wordle. Happy birthday, by the way. But, yeah, first it's like, you should start Wordle with your Discord server, and I was like, I don't want to. And then, second of all, I started a Wordle with Lampshade last night because I got really bored. And then now it's being like, you have a Wordle, streak with Lampshade, and it's like, what the frick, man? Oh, that's my notification sound. I really need to change it. You know I'm talking about that, okay? Ooh, Moondragon. Nice. It's very unique. Okay, I did it when I was like 14. Leave me alone. I've had my phone for like 3 years, okay? Which, speaking of which, I've only had it for 3 years and it's already trying to give up on me. It's like, it keeps crashing out. I got a freaking face notification. But it was from the Fizzy Fox, so I don't think I need to crash out that much because, like, at least it was the Fizzy Fox. That's right, guys. I follow the Fizzy Fox on Facebook. I'd like to clarify, I don't have a public Facebook, so if you ever see someone named Short Fox on Facebook, that is not me. My Facebook is personal to watch reels and stalk my family members and my coworkers without them knowing about it. Leave me alone. That is the generic Facebook noise. You cannot judge me for that one. I didn't even change it. That's Facebook's fault. Yeah, that is not on me. Not on me. Be so dead ass right now. My birthday was last July. Which means next July I get to gamble. Oh my gosh, funny conversation, which, by the way, my friend from theater finally has an online alias because I made her get one because I was tired of explaining my friend from theater. I think it's Rose Girl. Rose Girl's what she said, I believe. But anyway, yeah, Rose. I was talking to her the other day, and I was like, it's really crazy that I can vote in the next election. And she was like, but that's not till November. And I was like, uh-huh. And apparently there was a really big disconnect because she thought I was talking about local elections, but I was talking about the next presidential election, so disconnect. Yeah, your girl can vote in the next presidential election, which is really freaking weird. I don't know how to feel about that. The rest, thank you. Dude, I asked my dad how he felt about me being old enough to vote in the next election, and he just went, I don't care. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Cool. And it's like, what do you mean you see your only kid be old enough to vote and your response is okay? My mom's response was worse, but still. Orchestra practice? Fun. Little bear trap, gummy bears? Thank you, they're just gummy bears. Here's your social context. Thank you so much, appreciate that. Hello. The goal is a play button. I think I've wanted a play button ever since I was like 12. I mean, if I don't know the person's username, I can't really do anything about it. If someone deletes their comment, it deletes it forever. I can't see it. Yeah, the only time that I can see comments and you can't is when they get put in the held comments and I have to manually add them in. Which the held comment section is genuinely, like, kind of dumb. Because if let's say I ban the F word, instead of it automatically removing the comment with an F word, it gets put in the held comment section and I have to manually delete it again. No, if I have a banned word, just don't put it in my held section. Um, but it sucks so much because in the held section, sometimes just people saying "I like your mask" gets put in the held comments, and it's like, this is not a hate comment. Why is this here? So you just have to see your hate comments again. So the held section is just freaking bullshit. That's weird. See, sometimes people don't speak English as their first language, and they say "I love you" and mean my mask and not me. So I try not to take it too personally. Because you never know if there's just a language disconnect or not. I see where you're coming from, though. Happy birthday. We have 2 birthdays in chat. My birthday was 2 months ago. Nearly 2 months ago, anyway. Guys, I take my driving test tomorrow to get my big girl license. That's really scary. I have my permit. Fun fact. Yay! Permit. Fun fact, I can't parallel park. Fun fact, you have to be able to parallel park. That's not a fun fact. Like, let's be so for real. If the only available parking spot is parallel parking, bitch, I'm going home. I'm just gonna go home. Ooh. If you're 13, how are you gonna have your license? If you were 13 with a license, I'd be like, hey, cop, I have someone with a fake ID over here. Dude, my mom, like, genuinely asked me the other day, because we had picked up my mom's mom from the hospital. And she looked at me and was like, I wonder if you can go pick up the meds from Walmart. And I'm thinking, girly pup, I'm a minor and I don't have my ID on me. What makes you think that I can go pick up meds? Like, I can't even legally buy cough syrup. What makes you think I can pick up, non-over-the-counter medication? What makes you think I can do that? Like, I can assure you, they're gonna laugh me out the door. Dude, there's a guy in my town that is one of the guys at our Walmart pharmacist, and everyone loves him. No! While I'm doing quads, I face plant just in general. Well, I usually don't face plant. I do fall a lot. I have very concerned coworkers, but, you know, I usually don't fall all the way, other than that time I am blacked out at work and hit the wall because it was that hot outside, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, but I can't even legally buy cough drops. How do you expect me to go pick up medication? Like, best, thank you. Dude, I remember being in elementary school and, like, needing cough drops and not being able to have a couple on me, like, dude. I'm like 6 years old. I'm not gonna be doing hard math in your classroom. It's a freaking cough drop. Like, are we for real right now? It's a cough drop. Like, what do you mean I have to have, like, a medical note? My mama sent these with me. Why do I have to go to the nurse for a cough drop? Seriously. Like, oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Very ridiculous. I don't think I've ever had a patch channel that I posted on YouTube. I've posted on other platforms before. Those are long gone. I hope. But, These cough drops. I remember the first time I had a cough drop without a teacher getting on me was like in 6th grade. I don't think he even knew I had them. I also in my 6th grade math class, I also gave a random kid a Hershey, like a little Hershey's mini bar. That was odd. I think that kid also prank called me once. I don't know. What I don't understand is people vaping in school bathrooms. It's like, you know you're gonna get caught. Also, I work at a theme park, and people will deadass vape right in front of me, and it's like, how blind do you think I am? Take your smoking ass to a smoking area. Stop smoking in front of the game stands. What the heck, man? Oh my goodness. Like, it's so ridiculous. Why you gotta do me like that, twin? Why you gotta do me like that? It's just rude. It really is. Ooh, my ankle just rolled. I didn't like that. That made a very interesting sound. I hate Tums like candy. Yeah, those Tums are gross. As someone that gets heartburn quite often, Soda! Why is your username not blue? That, I don't like that. Your username's supposed to be blue. Why is it not blue? It should be blue! That's not right. Oh, the bathroom to report. What the heck? Is that new-ish? Like a week old. Depends on your concept of new. Well, I don't know. Dude, the people that vape in front of people, it's like, I swear, that's like driving, looking in a cop's eye, and then, like, chugging back a beer. It's like, you just don't do that. I fear, common sense is not that common. It's not. Yeah, you're still a mod. I wouldn't unmod you. Be like, you're not blue anymore, so. Be gone, peasant! Welcome in. Congrats, Soda. You're now in charge of night streams. You're welcome. Because I doubt Wes is going to get up at 3 in the morning to mod them. You have 30 experience points? I think that's a way to motivate people to super chat. I don't know. It makes people happy getting first place, and I kind of just leave it on. I don't really feel like turning it off. Please don't use the F word. Your friends had a vape talk and blew it in your face. What the heck? Like, I swear, like, 90% of the vapors have, like, have complete disregard for other people. Because you, like, can't have blue. Mods have to be blue. YouTube said so. In my 2 years of this being my career, even though I totally didn't get monetized last October, and this is actually not my 2nd year of my career, my point still stands. It should be blue! Fell through the floor. Oh my goodness. One time my parents were remodeling a house and my dad had to knock out the floor and there was just a floating toilet. I called it the forbidden toilet. The toilet still worked, by the way. You just had to try not to die walking the plank there. It's like, you need to go to the bathroom, walk the planks, you scallywag. I don't freaking know. I think they still have a picture of it too, by the way. I need to post that. I keep meaning to, but I don't know where it is. It's not. I don't think it's on my phone because I had to factory reset my phone about a year ago. But yeah, floating toilet, duh. That's completely normal. Ah, yes, childhood memories. I've had a rough day, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna get into it. Me when my toilet floats. Exactly. See, that was my version of Skibidi Toilet. Not this stinky tongue, so shut the frick up. Like, your singing was very silent, actually. What's the worst injury I got when I was little? Are we talking diseases, conditions, or just falling? Classify a little because when I was 12, the theme park I now work at, I passed out in a line and hit the metal bar and then the floor. If we're talking about worst illness I've ever had, I had pneumonia. I had to get a shot in my ass. It really hurt, but yeah, that really hurt. My aunt literally had to hold me on her stomach in the car. because I couldn't move. That was pretty bad. Then my dad got double pneumonia. Not from me, by the way. He got it from COVID. I probably can't say that on YouTube. Yeah, between me and my dad, we probably have every like condition and like injury covered. We're pretty freaked up. Yeah, tongue, shut up. Tongue, shut up. You slammed your fingers in the door. Again, I passed out. Hit the you know, like theme park lines, how there's like metal railing. I hit that and then the floor. Oh, also recently in my teenage years, injuries. When I was in a mental hospital, a nurse stepped on my hand. That hurt pretty bad. Like, it was a full stomp. She didn't do it on purpose, by the way, and she apologized after. One time my hot glue gun was glitching out, and a big chunk of hot glue fell on my leg, and it ripped a complete chunk out of my thigh, and now I have a scar from it. That was a thing, too. I often trip over things, usually over myself. My dad broke his pinky once. Tripped on a pebble down the stairs. Unfortunate. And really funny. Concussions? I don't think I've ever had a concussion. To my knowledge, I don't know. I hit my head a lot. Who knows? I'm just a silly little guy. Speaking of parking lots, I have to go take my driving test tomorrow. Chronic illness. I'm sorry to hear that. Chronic illnesses are hard. I'd like to clarify that I'm not talking about first-hand experience. I have a family member with a chronic illness. Dude, I'm so scared to take my driving test. Because here's the thing. In my state, if you get 11 points, points are bad. You don't want to get points on driving tests, okay? If you get 11 points, it's an automatic fail. So, parallel parking, you can lose a total of 4 points. But if you hit a car, it's an automatic fail. So basically, it's just like, you fail, or you hit a car, and you also fail. Driver said, scared to take the test? It's okay, we're in the same boat. Scared to take a permit test. I don't know, depending on your state, it may be a little different. It's 9 points for where you are? Oh my goodness. Because my dad was like, it's 30, and it's like, that is not what happened when I Googled my state. But yeah, it really does depend on your state, on how easy it is. I'm going to be so for real, because obviously, the driving laws differ. But I'm going to be so for real. I went and took my permit test. It's not that bad. Depends how noisy it is. Mine, I went in there and went right back out. My advice, just read over the manual. Study the road signs. From what I remember, because I'm going to be so for real, I've held my permit literally expires in 2 months. I've had my permit that long. I know. I should have taken my test earlier. So sue me. Yay. Anyway, it's really just like who has the right-of-way questions and what does this sign mean questions. That's pretty much the test. From what I remember, I wish I could help you more, but it's been so long since I've taken it, I don't remember that much about it. If you go for sleep without 3 days, your brain starts eating itself permanently, by the way. I just want to let you know that. So yeah, go to bed. If you have any questions about it that might jog my memory, because sometimes you can say stuff and it works. Automatic fail. I know, those are so hard. Because, like, if you, like, stop at a stop sign, and you look around and there's no one there and you keep going, that should not be an automatic fail. Because, like, you knew there was no one else there, and you stopped. Sometimes the rolling through is genuinely just to stop and, like, people need to chill out about it. I'm not the biggest fan of IKEA aliens. I don't have an issue with them. They're just not my thing. Dude, it's sad that we've reached a point in the internet that I can't just say no. I have to go, oh no, I don't have a problem with it, they're just not my thing, so people don't yell at me. Not saying you would do that, by the way. I'm just saying a lot of people on the internet do. Anything starts a controversy nowadays. It's just like, oh, I don't really like peaches. Why are you peach phobic? It's like, that's not what I said. I didn't say I'm anti-peaches, I just said I didn't like them. Like, what? I don't know. Not referring to you, but like, some people are dramatic. This may be targeted towards the cat's eye community. I get the question, do you like cat's eye a lot? And I don't, by the way. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't have an issue with them, though. Actually, I think it's cat's eye. One of the members uses AI. So I might have a little bit of an issue with cat's eye. Do your own research on that. But I'll say that, and people either go, okay, or they freak the frick out. Like, can we normalize when someone says they don't like something, not to scream at them until, I don't know, it's kind of annoying. Oh my. Socket on the shirt. Ooh. Ooh. What's RCTA? Is that when people try to change their race? Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the members of Cat's Eye uses AI, by the way. I'd just like to throw that up. Do your own research, because I think it was just some K-pop idol that I believe is Cat's Eye. I don't know. I'm not into K-pop. Do your own research on that. Do not take my word for it. Who are your favorite singers? Good question. Frankenstein the musical. Frankenstein the musical. Frankenstein the musical. Ryan McCartan. Also Cody Carson. I like Cody Carson as well. And the female singer in Skillet. She's really talented. I know, like, not liking a group or singer is an opinion. And it's like, people freak out over it. Yes, Greg, we know you're Greg. Some TikTok ranters could not have TikTok. I can speak on YouTube ranters. I can speak on TikTok ranters. I don't have TikTok. Yeah, I can agree. I can agree on that, absolutely. There are some ranters that it's just like a... No. Mm-mm. Thank you so much. Y'all will be able to see more if my posture was an ass. Papa, we've discussed this. It's soda. Ow, I hurt myself. It's soda, not orange. Bro isn't a citrus. See, Roger, say if you breathe your racist. That has to be rage bait. So, being bullied by my own father. Yeah, so many people are too young to be on this platform. Because I get 7-year-olds, like, I think there was one time I was literally talking about cannibalism, and someone was like, I'm 8, by the way, can I stay? No, twin. You know, we're not twins. Because how the frick is your parent gonna let you be so unsupervised that you're listening to some random teenage girl talk about, like, cannibalism? That's not okay. That's not okay, actually. Yeah, it's not even one person. Not even one person. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, if I see someone using their parents' account, I ban them. Because, dude, parents sometimes blame me for stuff, and they'll get on those accounts and be like, I'm blah blah blah's parent, and it's like, why are you having beef with a 17-year-old? It's not my fault that your kid came across my content. If your child is 8 years old, your kid shouldn't be online. Just don't give them YouTube. Imagine, oh my gosh, yes. Parents don't have YouTube. Yeah, my grandma doesn't understand the whole YouTube thing. She just smiles and nods. It's really creepy. I like rice. Depends on the rice, though. I like fried rice. Fried rice is good. I like it a little dry. Not really dry, but like a little bit. Oldest mask, no comment. It was a fox, by the way. No, I'm not getting it. Parents face email. Exactly, dude. It's like, I personally, sometimes it's okay to use your parents' email. It really just depends. For instance, like my AdSense account, which is the thing that connects my monetization to YouTube. That's how I get paid. I have to legally use my mom's email because I'm a minor. So until I turn 18, technically, my AdSense is under my mom's email. So it really just depends. I've never had Bulldog, but it does Bulldog. I don't know how you pronounce it, but like it does not look good. Ramen's very hit or miss for me. I really want to try ramen that's not prepackaged. I feel like I could get a new perspective from that. I don't know, that'd be really fun. I also want to get, oh my gosh, authentic. I really want to get authentic dumplings. That's something I want to do eventually. Preferably chicken one. Actually, no, I kind of want to try both chicken and beef ones. They sound really good. I've eaten microwavable dumplings before, and I was wondering why there was so much soup in them, and I figured out I was just eating them wrong, and you're supposed to, like, drink the soup, you bite into it, drink the soup out, and then eat the rest of the dumpling. I'm just a little bit dumb. I love that eating two instant ramen can make you infertile. That's just so random. Any squishies? I have a couple. I'm not the biggest fan of squishies. I'm gonna be real. I usually only use fidget toys that are like the small ones with like the multi-use ones. I like the ones that make noises, and I bring them to work with me. I don't like squishies that get really dirty and they don't make sounds. I like stimming for sound as well. So it kind of needs to satisfy the urge of like the clicking back and forth. For me, I'm very specific with my fidgets. The mom tore the ears off? That's wild. Kind of soups. Speaking of soup, going to I forget what this is gonna sound really bad, but I forget what ethnicity that it is. I know it's Asian food. I'm sorry, guys. I think it's Japanese. I think. I'm sorry. I swear I'm not trying to do that on purpose. But the soup at like those oh my gosh, what are they called? Oh my gosh. Where they cook in front of you, like fried rice in front of you. The soup that you get as appetizers, that shit is so good. I could sit there and drink a gallon of it. Hibachi, yes. I don't think it's miso soup. Miso soup. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Dad. I'm not changing a tire. I'm 5'1". I cannot change a tire by myself. Mom can't do it either. How about you help your freaking wife? Been married for 20 years and you can't help your wife change a tire? Oh, so now it's important? If you're so worried about that, why haven't you taught your wife how to? Huh? Your dad is not gonna go, oh, bro. It is miso soup, really? I guess there's different consistencies of miso soup. Because, I don't know. Because I've had miso soup at home that's labeled miso soup, and it tasted completely different. It might depend on the restaurant as well. I don't believe it is. It's a darker color and it's not as creamy. It usually has mushrooms and green onions in it. Or chives, depends what you call them. I'm kind of particular. I don't like vegetable soup. Yeah, that just happens sometimes. It's just YouTube for you. It also could be because it's a Tuesday. I don't know. like 9 p.m. where I'm at. How's it already been 40 minutes? What the heck? Also, guys, I finally drew a little bit for my video game. I finally made some progress on it. You're welcome. Don't worry, because it'll probably take another several months. Don't get too excited. It's Wednesday. Oh yeah, it is Wednesday. Huh. Bro, I get the point. Why are you yelling at me? What did I... Why are you yelling? I was just like, yeah, it's Tuesday. It's Wednesday! It's not Tuesday! Okay, bro. Okay. Thank you, Mom. Aw. My mom's super chatting me to help me get in the algorithm because my mom has figured out when I get super chats, it gets me into the algorithm and helps grow my channel. Thank you for the $2, Mom. That's for your channel. Thank you, as all of you should. If you don't have notifications on for this channel, are you really a Short Fox fan? Fakers. Fake fan! Fake viewers! Real viewers, click the notification bell, even though it doesn't work half the time. Also, ignore how messy my hair is. I literally just washed it. Well, not just. It takes like 4 hours to dry. Oh my goodness. I don't like brushing it when it's wet. I don't like doing that. Because then my brush gets really nasty. Dude, I have so much freaking hair that every time I shower, I literally have to gather and throw it away. There's that much of it. It's so annoying. But then again, I also like having long hair. Worth it. Just no comment. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the comment section. Hello. Yeah, super chatting does help me get back into the algorithm, so thank you, Mom. Wee. I need to make video game music because I need to actually log in. Very good for this channel. What would be changing? I am not a car mechanic channel, Dad. Why is this in your dreams for me to just post about cars? It's like, welcome back. I'm a random ass furry online. Learn how to change oil. I like Pierce the Veil. I do! Finally, someone names a band I actually know of! I do know, Pierce the Veil. What's my phobia? I have multiple, but the one that I'm going to say on YouTube is ants. I do not like ants. They freak me out. I really don't like ants. Oh my goodness. There was one time I clocked into work and I was alone at this. I work at a theme park. I work in games. And the game stand, I was the only person there. And someone had left a funnel cake all over the counter overnight, and I had a mental breakdown. I don't like ants. See, I'm not claustrophobic. I mean a little bit. If I control the space, I don't care. Because sometimes I like shoving myself into little corners and, like, burying myself. But if someone forced me into that, I genuinely would claw my way out and tear out their eyeballs with spoons. I love how Soda deleted the ant comment. Soda gonna time your ass out. You guys realize that you're not funny, right? That's not funny. That's really rude, actually. Thank you, safety pin. Why was my first thought like being a cop on Pinterest? Like, why was your first thought to, yep, let's spam ants because this is totally fine? No, I'm genuinely scared of ants. I don't trust them. They're probably government spies or some shit. His name is Peter. Peter Parker. I do be liking Spider-Man. I like Tom Holland. I was playing Wordbridge the other day, and I think like nearly everyone in the server, when it typed to name a famous male celebrity, most people typed in Tom Holland. I am included in that. Oh my gosh, don't get my mom started on her conspiracy theories. She won't stop. Checking category when he said he was allergic. Oh my gosh! It's all fun. See, I don't think my mom realizes that she can rewind live streams yet. I'm a furry, about 3, 4 years ago. Maybe 5, give or take. Actually, I take that back. 4 to 6. I do not know what trypophobia is. Oh, excuse me. Yawning. I know what misophonia is. Yeah, I hate when people do that. Thank you. Mom, capitalize the beginning of your sentence. You're better than that. Wizard. You're a wizard, Gary. Dude, my friend Rose, she is obsessed with Harry Potter. They found some more old Harry Potter stuff I have to give her. I don't know. Small cave. Ooh, there's multiple of them. Dude, I literally will sit there and watch videos. It's like top 10 worst deaths people have experienced, and I'll just sit there like, wow. This is peak background noise for when I'm writing, for when I'm drawing and stuff. I'm not a big fan of Sanrio. Someone made a game in VR chat about a cave that a guy died in, and it's just realistic, and you can play the game and actually go in there, and it's like oh no. Dude, I've been watching Two Most Be Sure Honey because I thought that's what I listen to true crime while I do my side work, and it's like while you're rolling forks and cutting lemons, okay, you do you tune. It's like, okay, Nicole, I see you. If you get that reference platonically, I love you. It's new-ish. Thank you. My room is looking a mess right now. I film around my room though. I filmed on my bookshelf, which I'm probably gonna redo. And I've also filmed on my another shelf that I have cleaned. I've also cleaned up. I actually did clean up a little bit today. Because I'm gonna be for real, I've been having a really bad mental day, so I was like, bitch, I'm just gonna clean a little bit, because, like, I may as well not be upset in a dirty room. It's still dirty, but I can use my desk now, and that's the important part. Bye. Yeah, respectfully, if it's past 1 a.m. for you guys and you go to school, go the frick to bed. This live stream will be up when you get home from school tomorrow. You can watch it later. Like, dude, your sleep is more important than a YouTuber. Told your parrot to say short fox and you said it. Dude, if you can please record that and tag me in it if you can get him to do that again. That would be so peak. Like, genuinely, that would make my day a lot better. I would very much love to have see a parrot say my name. Yeah, I think I speak for many people in this chat when I say we want to hear the parrot. Please go record a video. Please tag me in it. I need to see the parrot. My mentions are on. Because we got nice. Yeah, to all parrot owners out there, I think you should make your parrots chant my name. Yeah, twin, go do that. I'm sending you on a mission. Ta-ta. So thank you. Well, tell Eclipse to speak for the camera. Kind of a way. It's okay. It's okay. Me too, twin. On your face. That is very real. Very real. Oh, if it's just like I'm just like leaning forward, like you can see the top of my head while I try to desperately read the chat. Dad, why? See, this is why we don't let you have phone privileges past 9 p.m. You just start doing this shit. Why? Why? That's not okay. That is not okay. That's not okay to do. This is what I do for work. That is not okay. Yep, nope, he's getting banned for that. Yeah, he knows better. We keep having this conversation. Tomorrow. Bye, have a good day at school. For marching band. Ooh, that's rough. I was never in marching band. I don't care what you are as long as you're not a jerk. And under 13. Did you make the video and tag me in it though? That's the question. Did you post it on YouTube Shorts? You should give him a cracker for that. You should give him a cracker on my behalf. Film the video before he stops saying it. I need to see it. I'm gonna be very upsetty spaghetti if he doesn't say it. I will have beef with you and your parrot. We will have beef, twin. I will fight you. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Bye, Soda. See, even my mom... Are you really gonna see, my mom wants to see the video of the parrot, too. Are you really gonna disappoint my mama like that? You really gonna do us both like that? But did you... But did you get the video of him saying my username? Did you do that, though? Did you? Did you? Film it and give the boy a cracker for me. He deserves a treat. Okay, he does. Yeah, post the parrot. Now! Post it now. Well, if you post it now, I might be able to get it on my tablet and actually... Yeah, if you do it on the stream, I can actually let you guys hear it from my computer. Okay. Oh, let me go check my mentions real quick. I got you. Hold up, Mom, do you want to come in here and see the parrot?
Oh my God, yes.
Don't use the Lord's name in vain on my channel, Mama. That's not nice. Hold on, I'm not used to navigating it like this. Hold on. My mom is in here. You don't worry, you're not on camera. You're fine. This isn't about you.
I want to see the parrot.
I'm trying to get to my mentions, okay? It's hard.
Let me put my eyeballs on.
You didn't even tag me in it!
Oh, man.
Oh, okay, it's uploading.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it has to upload. That cannot be comfortable.
I'm here for this. What?
That cannot be comfortable. We're posting it still. And crazy.
What?
I'll just go down now. Contact.
Banana. What? Banana.
My mom is sit there going like this, squinting. You know, you can just look at. Oh, I hear Dad approaching. That's not good.
Maybe he wants to see the parrot. I think we're all excited.
Yeah, we're all excited
You should
for the
turn it
parrot.
around so you can show them.
I can't. It'll show the rest of my room.
Oh, it wouldn't?
Yes, it would
Oh,
because
there's
my
nothing-
tablet's reflective.
Oh my gosh, there's nothing they can see. I'll stand behind it and block it. I'm sure they want to see the parrot.
You are not that wide.
I didn't say it was that wide.
Okay, dude, we don't say you're a bot. They confirm you're not a bot.
Who's a bot? What?
They won't let them upload it. We need to see. You literally got my mom in here to see the parrot. Figure it out.
I'm waiting. My dog needs to go to the bathroom and she's waiting on me. So
Wow. My
yeah.
dog can't piss because of you.
Right. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm trying. Aw.
Wow.
They're trying. They're trying.
If they were that sorry, they would have put the quota thingy in.
You can't make the
And
internet
I'm-
move any faster. Sadly.
Why did you breathe on me so aggressively, Mom? Like genuinely, I felt her breaths through
I'm so
my
sorry.
mask.
Wow. Holding the dog. Yeah.
Yeah. We want to see the parrot chant my name, and I think little buddy should have a cracker for that.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. He got an apple
Well,
slice.
I was gonna say
He got
probably
an apple slice,
probably
though.
fruit or something.
He got a little apple slice.
Yeah.
Just give him a banana slice.
Does he like bananas?
Does a parrot like bananas? Dad, why are you standing in my doorway?
Maybe he wants to see the parrot. He's probably going to bed.
You look disheveled.
How are you seeing the parrot? She's not on-
Oh, apparently there's a parrot
Yeah.
chanting my username, and we're all just waiting for it to be uploaded so we can watch.
Mhm.
We really want to see this parrot.
Upload on his channel?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess it's
we all want to see the parrot. Post the parrot!
Post the parrot.
Post the parrot! Post the parrot!
Guess I'm going to bed, so I got to drop change.
Wow, you don't want to stay and watch the parrot?
Maybe he can look at it later. He's got to go to bed.
Post it off a different device if it's not working.
I'm about to go to the.
Or confirm your email.
Go take the dog to the bathroom. Which is not really taking the dog to the bathroom. It's taking the dog outside.
I don't think that they thought you were just, putting her above the toilet and, letting her go to the bathroom that way, which people do, by the way.
Yeah.
Stop finally. No, we need the video. Apparently he's chanting it.
Well, Trisha's cat Julian uses. The
Way to duck
bathroom.
somebody else, too.
I don't think they know Trish and Julian.
She's a really bad habit of doing that.
Trish. Did I say her last name? No. What's going on with
I
Parrot?
don't know what's going. No, it's YouTube. YouTube's saying that they're a bot. You might need to confirm your email.
This is a shame.
It's occurred to me that I have not checked my comments in a while, aka 4 hours. Can't post. Why can't you post? If you confirm your email, it should be able to work. Or if you do it from a different device.
Well, I'm going to take the dog out and give you a few minutes to work on this.
Yeah, you really.
I'll be back.
Yeah, she's waiting. While she's doing that, I'm gonna read my comment section real quick.
Me and the dog are waiting.
Ew, it's giving me AI recommendations. So it's being like, someone's like, finally, person who makes pesto candy, and it's just like, it's giving me an AI generator, but it's being like, glad you like it. I'm obsessed with the pastel aesthetic right now. Bitch, shut the frick up. Not this person, the AI. It's like, glad you like it. I'm obsessed with the pastel aesthetic right now. Exclamation mark. Hands cupped together, heart emoji. Thank you. Ha 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 ha. H A A A A A A A. Yes, S S S S S S S S S S S S S. Like, bro. Hello. Verify your email. Why are you really not going to show us the fox? Not the fox. Why did I say the fox? If you had a fox, then I would be very concerned. Wow, we don't get to see the parrot. Wow, I'm very sad now. You've made me very sad. That's not very nice of you. It's really not. How dare you? First of all, how dare you? I thought you have the video already. You don't. Why do you mean you don't have the video? You say you're about to post it. No. Anyways, I am going to go now as it is almost 10 p.m. Bye bye now.